Hey, what's up, guys? This is Dave Wood, and this is going to be part number 2 from my last video. And the title of this video is going to be the DAO of Prosperity. The intention of this video is to help you prosper more in your business, regardless of whether you work with me or not. I made a mistake, and I didn't really understand. I had friends that were telling me I made a mistake where I was not in alignment with my principles. I wasn't giving real value in the terms of the things I was giving value in the terms of things that like I care about and like I think is important for the long-term future, but I wasn't giving value in the terms of what people are worried about in their business and in their life right now. Okay. And so let me tell you some stories about prosperity and then we're going to begin. Story number 1. I'm in a hotel room late at night. There was this millionaire that had flown in, making like $500,000 a month on his private jet. And he flew home that night to be home with his wife. That's his jet. And I waited in a hallway to see him. Then he reached out his hand. He grabbed my hand and he said, "Stop being pathetic." And I did. He also told me 2 more things that are responsible for all of the wealth I've ever created, which is a lot for a lot of people. Story number 2. I'm sitting there in this house that's debt-free, and it's like $10 million. It's got a book library, and there's this guy in there that reads a minimum of 6 hours per day. A minimum of 6 hours per day. And you know what I learned from him? There was something that happened as I was just wondering why this man is so peaceful. I'm like, how is he so peaceful? How does he have the peace that I want? And there was something weird about his phone. Story number 3. I'm sitting there in a hotel with a good friend. And I'm looking at the news. And Donald Trump is winning the votes. And he won. And he won. And I said he's going to win before he won. So what's the DAO of Prosperity all about? Well, I did a video a while back called the 21 Laws of Supernatural Abundance. Not going to post it. And I'll repeat some of them and then we'll talk later. Prosperity is all about oneness. Prosperity is all about peace. Prosperity is all about glory. Prosperity is all about you and your business. Prosperity is all about walking along the street and enjoying the trees, going on a vacation and enjoying the city of Las Vegas, perhaps. The city of New York, perhaps, I think is a better city. Because it's more righteous, I think. I think you go see a Broadway show in New York. with your wife or your husband, and you make love later that night. That is what prosperity is all about. Attracting your woman into your life. Maybe getting her back into your life. Maybe making it so you never need to get her back into your life again. Because she just won't leave, because she loves you so much. What's prosperity about? It's about walking along the beach with a video camera saying, I was watching a video with David Wood and I said, somehow, some way, someday, Dave Wood, I will be on the beaches of the world with you. What's prosperity all about? Following the laws of prosperity. Let me explain them. Let me explain some of them. Law 1, honor your higher power. Look, whatever your belief is, or your beliefs are, honoring your higher power is going to be a good idea for you. Don't you agree? Not a lower power, a higher power. Okay. Number 2, honor yourself. Second law of prosperity, honor yourself. Honor yourself. Love yourself. Fix yourself. Get therapy for yourself. Get the help you need. There's the people who have said to me, profit, fix thyself. And I'm like, okay. I like approaching things with humility when I can, when I remember. So I'm the most humble man ever. No, I'm joking. That was very funny. All right. So the next one, number 4. Love your wife, your husband, love your spouse. Why do you put yourself above your spouse? Well, really, you can't love yourself without honoring your spouse. However, if your spouse leaves you or something like that, you're still there. Right? You can still keep yourself whole. And you can't love her, you can't love him if you don't love yourself. Self-love comes first. Number 2, spouse love. Number 5, business. No, children. 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 Love the children. Tell them stories. I remember one time I was laying with my kids in bed late at night telling them a story, and they were laughing and laughing and laughing and laughing. It was so funny. And next one. Love your community. Look, if you don't put your community above your business, what's going to happen when your business collapses and you need help? Who are you going to turn to? Not ex-business partners. You got to put your community before business. The business is there to serve the community. Everyone should start their targeting in their business, even if it's an internet business in their local area. It makes way more sense. You will make way more money doing it like that. It will be lower cost. You'll make way more money doing it like that long term because you'll get to meet with people, especially if you're in a big city like Denver or whatever. Why would Aaron Rashkin ever target somebody outside of his area, dude? He'd meet with people personally. Then he could target, all over the place. But it doesn't make any sense at all. I'm telling you, it makes no sense. None. Find long distance people in the downline for the relationships. It's way better. Number 6. Love your city. Look, the community takes care of the city, so we'll just leave it at that. Number 7. Love your state. Number 8. Love your country. Number 9. Get your business done. Serving things in that order. You're going to make way more money doing it in that order than you're ever going to make doing what you're doing right now. Long term. I'm not talking about short term. I'm not talking about tomorrow. I'm not talking about today. I'm talking about long term. Here's some principles of prosperity. Number 1, tithing, 10%. We'll just say giving. 10%. Giving is better because people receive more. 10% of your income before you spend any money, proven scientifically, will prosper you. 39-1, the golden ratio. That's when money comes back to you at a rate of 39-1. Every dollar you give, you get 39. It's proven. It's scientifically proven. Giving. Next one. Giving value. Giving value. Giving value. Learn from my mistakes. And also my successes. Giving value. By the way, you can go to www.iamtransformationinternational.com for more prosperity. Next one. Giving thanks. Thanking people. Thanking the people that really helped make you who you are. Thanking them. Being very say, thank you, my wife. Say, thank you, my children. Say, thank you, my family. Say, thank you, my brothers and sisters. Thank you, my relatives. Thank you, my uncles, my nieces, my nephews, my aunts. Country, say thank you. Even if you don't agree with them, say thank you. You're doing a great job at what you believe you should do. Say, thank you, my state. Thank you, my senator. Thank you, my friends. Thank you, my business associates. Thank you. You give thanks, thanks will come in return. Look, here's the deal. I love you all so, so much. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're wonderful. I'm sitting there in my van, the light shining down. I woke up and the police were there. And I argued with them. I was like, no, you're evil. Didn't work. I learned that in my mission. It doesn't work to argue. I don't know what I've been doing. Agree. Agreement is more powerful than arguing. What do you agree with? Agree with that. What do you disagree with? Agree with that. Agreement is powerful. Right? The principle of agreement. Form agreements. Next principle. Business plan. A full one. A full one. I'll post a link to this video a little bit later on to, I got to find it, to business plan software. Okay. Next one, agreement. Agreement is everything. Next principle, love. These aren't necessarily in order. You gotta love your customers. You gotta love your people. You gotta love your city. You gotta love your country. You gotta love your wife. You gotta love your husband. You gotta love your children. You gotta love your girlfriend. You gotta love your boyfriend. You gotta love the people around you. Love. Next principle. Forgiveness. From love flows forgiveness. Say this. Think about somebody that you want to forgive. Feel free to have me stand in the space and just say, I forgive you. I release you. I bless you. I love you. I'm so. I forgive you. I release you. I bless you. I love you. I'm so. Te amo con todo mi corazón, mis hermanos, mi esposa, mi todos. Con todo mi corazón, mis amores. Love. Next principle, massive action. I mean, take a look at Chris Record. Man, that guy can take some massive action. Can he? Remember Team Take Massive Action? Man, Chris Record can take some massive action. Here's the thing. When you got your team, you got your plan, you can start forming a team, and that team will help you get funding. In that order. You say, well, how am I going to build a team if I don't have money to pay them? Your family, your friends. Get people to help and say, hey, look, I'll be able to pay you a little bit later on. You'll invoice us once we get the money. Can we do it like that? And if we don't get the money, I can't pay the invoices. That way you're not using your friends. And they'll help you get the funding because they want to get paid. That's the next principle, funding. People's money. OPM. OPE, other people's effort. Next principle. I'm done. I love you. Go to www.iamtransformationinternational.com. You got to put the www there. All right. Please forgive me. I love you. I bless you forever and ever and ever and ever. And then, so I'm sitting there with Brad Duncan, and, you know, that was his name, the mysterious stranger, the leader. And he told me that if I listen to audios for, 2 hours a day or an hour a day, 2 hours a day, at least an hour a day, for 10 years, I wouldn't know my life 10 years from now. 10 years later, I'm standing on a stage in San Diego, California with 3,500 people wearing a Guy Fawkes mask. Hundreds of thousands of dollars a month. Just like you will when you honor me.